Paris, 1911. The Louvre Museum, home to treasures beyond imagination. August 21st, a Monday, dawned like any other. Tourists and art lovers alike would stroll the grand halls, eager to glimpse the Mona Lisa's enigmatic smile. Little did they know the art world was about to be rocked. The unthinkable was about to happen. The Mona Lisa, Leonardo da Vinci's masterpiece, would vanish into thin air. The theft was as audacious as it was simple. The museum was closed, giving the thief or thieves free rein. They entered through a side door, likely left ajar by an accomplice. The Mona Lisa, small for such a famous painting, hung on a wall in the Salon Carré. It was secured, but not well, by modern standards. The thief simply lifted the painting off its hooks and walked away. News of the theft spread like wildfire. The Salon Carré, usually bustling with admirers, stood eerily empty. In the place of honor, where the Mona Lisa once captivated all who gazed upon her, there was only a blank space. A stark reminder of the audacious theft. The painting's absence was more than just an empty frame. It was a void in the art world. Theories abounded. Was it the work of a cunning art thief, seeking to possess the world's most famous painting? Or was there a more sinister motive at play? The police investigation was thorough, but the trail was cold. They interviewed museum staff, from guards to curators. They questioned art collectors and dealers, hoping for a lead. Every clue led to a dead end. The world waited with bated breath. Suspicion fell on many. Some whispered of an inside job, pointing fingers at disgruntled employees or those seeking a hefty reward. Others believed a professional art thief was behind the audacious heist. The Louvre's security, while considered adequate at the time, had been easily breached. One name, however, rose to the forefront of the investigation: Vincenzo Peruggia. An Italian handyman who had briefly worked at the Louvre, Peruggia had access to the museum's inner workings. He knew the layout, the security routines, and the location of the Mona Lisa. Another suspect was Edoardo de Valfierno, a notorious con man with a flair for the dramatic. Could he be the mastermind behind the theft? The empty frame in the Salon Carré became a pilgrimage site. People from all over the world flocked to the Louvre, not to admire the Mona Lisa, but to stand before the space where she once hung. It was a somber reminder of the loss of a treasure. But the theft had an unexpected consequence. It thrust the Mona Lisa into the global spotlight. Before the heist, she was admired by art enthusiasts, her enigmatic smile a topic of debate among scholars. But after her disappearance, she became a household name, an icon, a symbol of art itself. The world, hungry for any news, devoured every detail of the theft. Ironically, the theft, intended to steal a masterpiece, had inadvertently made it more famous than ever before. In a twist of irony, one of the suspects questioned was none other than Pablo Picasso, the revolutionary artist himself. Picasso, known for his avant-garde style and disdain for traditional art, had recently purchased some Iberian sculptures. These sculptures, it turned out, had been stolen from the Louvre. While Picasso's connection to the missing sculptures was a coincidence, it highlighted the climate of suspicion surrounding the Mona Lisa's disappearance. The police, under immense pressure to solve the crime, were grasping at straws. The art world, abuzz with rumors and theories, watched with a mixture of fascination and trepidation. The investigation into Picasso's involvement was short-lived. He was able to prove he had nothing to do with the Mona Lisa's disappearance. However, the incident added another layer of intrigue to the already sensational case. It seemed everyone was a suspect, from petty criminals to renowned artists. For over 2 years, the trail ran cold. The Mona Lisa seemed to have vanished without a trace. Then, in late 1913, Leonardo Vincenzo, an art dealer in Florence, Italy, received a letter. The sender, calling himself Leonardo, claimed to have the Mona Lisa and offered to sell it back to Italy. Intrigued and suspicious, Vincenzo contacted the authorities. Together they devised a plan. Vincenzo would arrange a meeting with the supposed thief, posing as an interested buyer. The police would be waiting to apprehend the culprit and recover the stolen masterpiece. The meeting took place in a hotel room in Florence. As promised, Leonardo arrived, carrying a trunk. With trembling hands he opened it, revealing the unmistakable image of the Mona Lisa. The thief, unmasked as Vincenzo Peruggia, was immediately arrested. The news of the Mona Lisa's recovery sent shockwaves of joy and relief around the world. The stolen masterpiece had been found after more than 2 years. The art world rejoiced, and the public eagerly awaited the painting's return to its rightful place in the Louvre. Before making her triumphant return to Paris, the Mona Lisa embarked on a victory tour of Italy. She was exhibited in Rome, Florence, and Milan, where she was greeted by throngs of admirers, eager to catch a glimpse of the iconic painting that had captivated the world. Finally, on January 4, 1914, the Mona Lisa was returned to the Louvre Museum. Her homecoming was nothing short of a national celebration. People lined the streets of Paris, cheering as the painting, under heavy guard, made its way back to the Salon Carré. The Mona Lisa was back, her enigmatic smile once again gracing the walls of the Louvre. To understand the Mona Lisa's enduring fame, we must look beyond the hype and delve into the genius of its creator. Leonardo da Vinci, a true Renaissance man, was a painter, sculptor, architect, scientist, inventor, and more. His insatiable curiosity and boundless talent left an indelible mark on the world. The Mona Lisa, believed to be a portrait of Lisa Gherardini, the wife of a Florentine merchant, exemplifies Da Vinci's mastery of sfumato, a technique that uses subtle gradations of light and shadow to create a soft, almost ethereal effect. The result is a painting that feels strikingly lifelike, as if the subject is about to speak or her eyes are following you around the room. But the Mona Lisa is more than just a technical marvel. It's a work of art that speaks to something deep within the human psyche. Her enigmatic smile, at once both alluring and unsettling, has captivated viewers for centuries. The Mona Lisa is more than just a painting. It's a cultural touchstone, a symbol of the Italian Renaissance, a period of great intellectual and artistic flourishing that swept through Europe from the 14th to the 17th centuries. The Renaissance marked a renewed interest in classical art, literature, and philosophy after the Middle Ages. Leonardo da Vinci, with his boundless curiosity, his pursuit of knowledge in various fields, and his artistic genius, embodied the spirit of the Renaissance. The Mona Lisa, with its lifelike qualities, its emphasis on humanism, and its celebration of beauty and intellect, reflects the ideals of this transformative era. The painting's fame has only grown over the centuries, fueled by countless reproductions, interpretations, and parodies. It has been featured in films, literature, music, and advertising, becoming instantly recognizable around the world. The Mona Lisa is more than just a pretty face, it's a symbol of human creativity, a testament to the power of art to transcend time and culture. Much of the Mona Lisa's allure lies in her enigmatic smile. It's a smile that has sparked endless debate and speculation. Some art historians believe that Mona Lisa's smile is an example of the Renaissance ideal of female beauty, which emphasized grace, poise, and a hint of mystery. Others see the smile as a reflection of Da Vinci's own understanding of human anatomy and his ability to capture the subtlest of facial expressions. He was fascinated by the way muscles worked and how they contributed to our outward appearance. Still, others interpret the smile as a sign of Mona Lisa's inner life, suggesting that she is harboring a secret or that her thoughts are elsewhere. This ambiguity is part of what makes the painting so compelling. It invites us to project our own interpretations onto it, and each viewer may come away with a different understanding of what Mona Lisa is thinking or feeling. The theft of the Mona Lisa in 1911 was a pivotal moment in the painting's history. While it was a traumatic event for the art world, it paradoxically catapulted the painting to a level of fame that it had never known before. The worldwide media coverage, the public outcry, and the dramatic recovery all contributed to making the Mona Lisa a household name. Today, the Mona Lisa is arguably the most famous painting in the world. Millions of people visit the Louvre each year, eager to catch a glimpse of the enigmatic smile that has captivated viewers for centuries. The painting has become an icon of Western art, a symbol of beauty, mystery, and the enduring power of human creativity. The Mona Lisa's fame shows no signs of waning. The painting's story reminds us of the power of art to transcend time and culture, and its enduring mystery ensures that it will continue to fascinate and intrigue us for generations to come.